Hey guys, so I am back. I know I've been gone so long. I feel like I have actually did a tag video or whatnot, but just on camera doing what I love to do, just makeup, just playing with makeup. I'm so excited to be back, you guys. It's been a little bit of a rough patch. I've been having some things going on in my personal life and stuff, but we're not going to get into all that. This is just our fun time. This is the time that you just get to disconnect away from the world and just enjoy what we do, makeup. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a routine that I do. This is actually what I do when I am on the way, whenever I am brushed, whenever I have to do my makeup, whenever your husband says that, girl, you only have 10 minutes to get ready. So this is what I do to my face. I really hope you guys enjoy it. This is a combination of drugstore and a combination of higher end products. Alright guys, I'll let you guys with the video. Illuminating Vitamin Serum. And you guys know I've been using this for a while, and it has really helped tremendously with all of the dark spots that I got after pregnancy. So I am really considering getting another one, but this is Lulu Du Bois Grapefruit Illuminating Vitamin Serum. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my face. And then just let everything sit on your face. That way it can absorb into the skin. I like to take a moisturizer. This one is by Vivo Perlay. This is the Dead Sea Minerals. And this is a moisturizing cream. They also have a whole set of night cream. They have a scrubbing, and everything is like an exfoliator. So it's like a whole set, and I've currently been trying that, and that's just what I've been using. But this is the Day Moisturizing Cream, and I'm just going to put it on my face as well. I do have very dry skin, so that's why I like to keep it very moisturized. Really just helps my foundation just glide, and it doesn't make you look cakey, because sometimes when you have like really dry skin, it tends to look cakey. Products tend to look cakey. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it all over. And don't forget the neck. You have to moisturize that neck to prevent premature wrinkles. I have been trying this Real Techniques Beauty Blender Beauty Sponge. You guys know I'm obsessed with the other one from Walgreens, but I currently decided to try this one out, and I feel like it's kind of comparable to it. I want to make a video telling you all about it, like my opinions, like what's the difference and stuff. This one was, I think it was on sale, so I got like two for like $5 or so. I don't even remember, but I bought it around the holiday times. But I like to take the little sponge, and then I like to take a little bit of the foundation. This one is the Pure 4-in-1 Liquid 14-Hour Wear Foundation, and it contains SPF, so this is going to be great for just like an everyday foundation. I wanted to do a first impression, but I just couldn't wait to test it out. So, it's kind of be like a review now, but this has a yellow undertone, so it really complements my skin so well. So now I'm just going to pat it into the skin. Last time I was just wearing it, right? I was like, hey, I'm just gonna try it again because I really loved it. But then I bought an expensive one, and I kind of just, went for it. And then I noticed my skin feeling so flawless, and it looked amazing in pictures. And I was like, I have to tell them about this foundation. I went whenever they were launching the Pure cosmetics. So I got to try a lot of the stuff, and I also picked up the primer, which I actually forgot to apply, but yeah, this is a illuminating and glow primer. So that's definitely going to make you look very dewy, and I just forgot to use it, but it's okay because we already used the rest. This has like a full, I wouldn't say it has a full coverage. I could say it's like a medium to full coverage. It's super buildable. It makes you look flawless. It definitely makes me look like I have, like, I'm not wearing makeup, but in a good way, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of like discoloration and stuff, and it really does help that. So I really like this foundation, and price points and stuff, I will link them on my blog. Okay, so this is just one layer of foundation, and my skin looks absolutely flawless. I could definitely go with second layer, but it's just a routine video, and it's just showing you kind of what I wear whenever I am in a hurry, whenever I have to go somewhere, but I have to be kind of presentable. So mommy friendly, school friendly, everything friendly, you know, because it's so easy and the foundation is so amazing. After that, I go in with my concealer, and this one is actually the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. And I noticed it's kind of similar to the one by Maybelline. Kind of want to put them to test. I want to try and see. And then I also have this one by e.l.f. Cosmetics, which it has very similar packaging. So I'm kind of like wanting to go and get them again. That way I can test them out. But as of the color and stuff, there's a difference. But I just want to put them to test. So maybe I'll do like a dupes video. And guys, this is a concealer that has changed my highlighting game, you guys. This is the concealer that you want to apply to brighten up that under eye area, but you have to be careful because whenever it's highlighting under the area, you can sometimes get that flash look, and I feel with this one you can, so you have to really blend it. But I think I just got the wrong shade because this one is in light vanilla, but still looks pretty amazing. So kind of just take it under the eye like this. I'm not really using it for any dark circles purposes. I'm kind of just using it to highlight my face. And then I take a little bit more and I put it on the bridge of my nose and then up here. So I actually wanted to do my brows first on camera, but I cannot find the brow powder, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, this is just what I do. And then because you don't want to have all of that highlighting on the top and you kind of just want to leave it like this, whenever I'm like trying to look really like put together, then I go around and I do like the areas, like a lot of carving, you know. But for this, I'm just going to show you what I do on a regular busy morning. And I'm actually really good at doing my makeup. Like I can go full glam in like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes because I have so much practice now. But this is just what I do whenever they tell me, like my husband tells me literally like to get ready for like 10 minutes or so. So this is what I do, and I just blend it with the sponge. You also apply a little bit of concealer on the top of your eyebrows just to kind of clean up that space. But I haven't done my eyebrows yet, so this is just gonna help me define where I want to start my brow and everything. After I do that, I kind of just let the concealer sit there for a little bit and warm up into the skin just so it can melt. And that's what I really like about this concealer. It just melts onto the face. It looks absolutely beautiful. Like I said, you have to be careful on how much you apply because this is a product that will go a little goes to a long way, you know what I mean? Like, don't want to apply too much. And so yeah, this is a pretty amazing concealer. I have nothing else to say about it. The price point, it is a bit high, but I do recommend this. However, like I said, I want to make a video on comparing these. So after the concealer is melted into the face, I usually go in with a setting powder just to set and lock everything in place, but I ran out of the Revlon one, so I wanted to try the Laura Mercier. And this powder is magical, you guys. It is on the pricey side, but it's so amazing. I've used it on myself. I used it on the people that I do their makeup, and it just looks so beautiful. However, if you're trying the baking method, as they call it, just, you know, setting all of your face and stuff, you have to be very careful as well, because if you don't blend it, I've noticed that whenever people bake, they will wet their sponge and then they go into the powder. But there is a catch. If you don't blend it well, whenever you take a flash photography, you are going to look like, I don't know, like you have like flour under your eyes. So you have to be very careful with this. A little goes a long way. You don't need so much. You see how a little just goes a long way? And you can go ahead and do the carving and everything. Like if you want to contour the face and you just want to like a very structured look, you can definitely just go and do that as well. But For this purposes, whenever I'm in a hurry, I just kind of just pat it around my area. Up in the inner corner of your eye, you have to definitely put some, because I do have very dark areas. So whenever I take pictures, if I'm not careful and I don't like cover that area, it makes everything look bright and perfect, but the inner corner just looks terrible, looks dark, and it's just not good. But ever since I started using this concealer and the powder, it's just been so good. So, okay, since I do have dry skin, I kind of tend to go away from powders. I try to do creams and liquids and stuff like that. That way my skin looks somewhat of a dewy finish. So I really enjoy this blush. You guys seen that I talked so much about this blush, but this is by Tarte. This is the Shimmering Peach, and I have another one in Shimmering Poppy, I believe, and those are my absolutely favorite ones. And whenever I'm in a hurry or I just want to look put together, I just take a little bit of the cream, like so, and just use my finger. So I take it, you see how a little goes a long way? This is amazing, you guys. I actually wanted to get the gift set, but I just didn't have the time to go and buy it. I don't know if they still have it online or what, but it's just like all of the, it's like a little collection or something, and I really want to get it. And I don't know why the light is going crazy. So I just take a little bit, because it's better to have a little bit and just build it up rather than have a bunch and not be able to take it. So but see how I just look very like put together, I look alive, I look somewhat of a dewy finish, and it just looks very natural. I think that if I didn't have a good brush, my makeup wouldn't look good. The only tool that you absolutely need is just your finger. You can do your eyeshadow with your finger, you can do your face with a finger, like it's just so many ways you can do it. Remember, when you are applying a liquid product and you want to set it, you do the powder afterwards. So you do liquid and creams and then the powders, because if not, you are going to get all caked up and it's just not going to look good. So after I did this, it looks really natural. However, I kind of want to put a little bit more color, so I am going on with this blush. It's just a random blush. It says naked, but I definitely don't think it's a naked one because I haven't seen these. I just bought this randomly, but yeah, so I'm thinking it's a fake or what, but it's a beautiful color. Put it on the apples of the cheek. And whenever I go places and I see these things, I automatically know they're not real, but if they swatch beautifully, like, I still buy them. So at this point, I really didn't care. So after doing that, I apply a little bit of the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminators. I think I have like 2 of these. I have like a, what's it, like a bronze color or so, but these are so beautiful. I am almost out and I need to go get me another one. You see, I literally am almost out. Just a little bit more. And I want to do a video all about, it's in my list, a video all about highlighters, my favorite highlighters, because I definitely have experienced a lot. So I just take it on the tops of the cheekbones, like so, and I just form like a C, okay? I'm just gonna go like this, and then you can put a little bit more, but for this, I'm just going to use it on the tops of my cheekbones. I don't need a lot of this product, so that's what I like about it. But again, top of the cheekbone, like so. And you have to be kind of careful with creams, because sometimes it just looks like they're there, you know, like it doesn't even look blended. But these look really beautiful. So just have to work it in, work it in. And then I take a little bit and I just put it on the bridge of my nose and in the bottom, like so. And then also blend it in, like so. And then blend it in, blend it. You see how it just melts into the skin? It's so beautiful. And I take a little bit more and I put it on the Cupid's bow. And then I blend it in. The trend, it is a very natural skin with like a very luminous and glowy, you know? So that's what's the trend right now. So you definitely want to do that. So that's what I like to do. Take a little bit and do it right here. Like this. And then you can take the sponge if you're taking a little bit longer. You just, and I'm taking my time, you know, right now, but whenever I'm in a hurry, I try to do it really, really fast. Then this is the magical part. I apply an illuminator, and I have been using the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. This is amazing, you guys. It works on so many skin tones, and just like she said it would, it really does. I've used it on my clients with darker skin tones. I used them with lighter skin tones, and it just looks so beautiful. However, the packaging, it is not so great, and I'm not hating on it, okay? Don't get me wrong for that. However, I've noticed that a lot of people say that as soon as it falls or anything, it cracks like crazy. And I've had products that I've dropped in so many times and they're still there. But the powder, it just goes everywhere. I replaced it, and I was actually gonna do a video on how to repair your broken makeup and stuff, but it still looks really, really amazing. So maybe I can do that for you guys. But like I said, before you buy it, or if you have, just leave it in the comments down below and tell me if it broke or what, because I do notice that a lot of people had that issue. But after you fix it, like, it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I take a little bit of the powder and I put it on my nose, apply it to the bridge of the nose, and as you can see, I am doing it all with my fingers, so that, because I feel like it's more precise, you know. And then I take a little bit more and I apply it on the Cupid's bow. A little bit more, and I take it to the tops just to seal all of that highlight that I had applied previously, and this just makes it pop, and I just love it. And sometimes my highlight doesn't come out like other people, and that's just because of the brush that I'm using. So it depends on the brush that you're using, but this is just a random fan brush. But I do plan on getting one for highlighting, you know, the one that people use. But yeah, you can see all of this highlight, guys. Look, it looks so beautiful. I get so many compliments on my makeup. They're like, how does your face look so natural, and it looks so like, well, like, you know, like put together, like it looks dewy, it looks beautiful. So this is it, you guys. You need this highlight in your line. You put a little bit in the bottom and on the top, and it just kind of just helps it illuminate the area, as well as make the arch higher. You know, it makes it look more cleaner. Like if you haven't tweaked your brows or anything, it just helps with that. But with this, Jaclyn, you did an amazing, amazing job with this. It's just so beautiful, and I cannot wait to see what other things she comes up with. At the event, I also got introduced to the skincare from Pure. So this is the Pure Miracle Mist. This hydrates and sets the face, and I've been loving it, you guys. So you shake it, and then it smells so refreshing. Citrus scent, and it's just amazing. And guys, my face looks so good. Like, I love it. I love it. And I know it's the foundation, and I know it's everything, you know, but all I'm telling you is don't get discouraged on how you do your makeup. Just keep on practicing, ladies. Practice, 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 and then you will get the hang of it. But this was the completed look. It looks so good, you guys. I love the product. I love the foundation. My skin looks absolutely flawless, and I don't know, it just, you guys saw that I used drugstore, and you guys saw that I used some higher end. The price points for this are all going to be on my blog. I want to do a review of this on my blog because I was intended to do a first impression whenever I came back from the event and I tried everything out, but I didn't get the chance to. So I think I'm just going to do price points, swatches, befores and afters and all of that on. The Pure Correcting Primer, I absolutely forgot to use it, but it's so amazing because it corrects and it illuminates. So this is perfect for people that have drier skin. And it just looks so beautiful. It looks illuminated, it doesn't look shimmery, and it just looks, I don't know. I really can't tell you guys no more about it because it's just amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so glad to be back, you guys. Sometimes it is a struggle to get a video up because I have so much things going on just in my personal life, and sometimes I'm just so busy, you know. But I'm so glad to be back on this camera and just talking to you guys. You know, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for always supporting me. I just reached my 1K followers. I actually exceeded that. I'm actually at 1,200. So I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful for you guys, each and every single one of you. I see every comment, I see every like, every share, everything. So I'm so excited. This year is going to be our year, you guys. I'm going to try my best to get out videos for you guys. I'm actually going to try out to also feature some videos in Spanish because I am a bilingual person. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing some upgrades to my website. I'm going to be doing some upgrades to my channel. I'm so excited about this year. And if you guys have any questions or anything, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, where else? Twitter, blog. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You guys enjoy more videos like this. Be part of my family. That way we can grow together. And I can bring some more content for you guys. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys. Bye.